Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. How can I help you?
Good morning and welcome to Live at JMS. Today is Tuesday, August 23rd, 2022. I'm Jackie.
And I'm Heidi.
Today find out what's new, what's old, and what ASB has in store for you.
Let's get started.
I can hardly wait! Places, everyone!
Our question of the day is, how far away is the Earth from the Sun? We'll have the answer for you at the end of announcements.
What time is it?
It's time for lunch.
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 It's lunchtime!
Hey, what's for lunch?
For lunch, we have a barbecue cheeseburger or carnitas burrito.
Well, we're back. As you all know, we have some exciting changes around here. We have the new building with the awesome new classrooms. We have a new front office. We have a new principal and a new assistant principal. And we have some new amazing teachers. But we're also the same old Herba Middle School. We still have a lot of traditions like Gravity Day and the Turkey Trot. We have lots of veteran teachers that know the way, and of course, we're still the proud Panthers. This year has started out great. Now it's everyone's responsibility to keep that momentum going.
Speaking of new principals, have you met Miss Sagala and Miss McCollum? If not, you should take the time to introduce yourself and say hi. Miss Sagala was our assistant principal a few years ago. She left to be the principal of Sky Country Elementary for a few years, and now she's back as our principal. And we're sure you remember Miss McCollum. She came to us at the end of last school year to help with discipline and has now stepped into the role of assistant principal. We're definitely excited to welcome our new administration to JMS.
Our Proprietor Winner for today is Mr. Ramirez. Mr. Ramirez has been working at JMS for a long time, and we mean a long time. And over the years, he has become one of the very best teachers to ever work at JMS. Mr. Ramirez does an outstanding job making science informative and fun, and we love him for that. Congratulations, Mr. Ramirez.
You have chosen wisely.
How are your grades? We're only 2 weeks into the school year, and some students are doing such a great job, but some students are already failing. We're here to tell you the secret of getting good grades and keeping them. In fact, it's really easy to get good grades here at JMS. All you have to do is turn in all your work. That's it. It's really easy. Turn in all your assignments you have and you will pass. You will probably even end up with most of these A's and B's. Already failing because you didn't turn in your assignments? No problem. You have plenty of time to get caught up. But don't wait or it will be too late. Turn in all your assignments today.
Ready for the first school dance of this year? Well, it's here. This Wednesday, which is tomorrow, After school, ASB is sponsoring the JMS Back to School Dance. ASB wants to bring back the 90s with DJ Jesse G. The cost is only $5 at the door. Oh, and you need your pink permission slip and can't have any behavior issues. See Mrs. Barker or Mrs. Macias if you have any questions.
Now it's time for everyone's favorite, the Great American State Quiz. How well do you know your states?
This state contains one of the wettest places on Earth, receiving an average rainfall of 460 inches per year. It also has cliffs which stand 3,300 feet, making them the highest cliffs in the world. It is the only state to have a language all its own, and its alphabet contains only 12 letters. This state also contains one of the largest volcanoes in the world, measuring 60 miles across at its base. Its two most important crops are pineapple and sugarcane, but it is also known for its macadamia nuts. Even though this is where World War II started for the United States, it did not become a state until 14 years after the war ended. It became the 50th state in 1959, and its capital is Honolulu. Which state is it? It's Hawaii.
Did you know here at JMS we have a 5-minute passing period between classes? That means when you leave one class, you hurry to the next one. When the tardy bell rings, there should be no students in the hallways. Yet every period there seems to be almost 100 kids just roaming around aimlessly. Boys and girls, please get to your class on time and don't start running after the tardy bell rings.
The answer to our question of the day is the Earth is about 93 million miles away from the sun. In fact, we are so far away that it takes sunlight about 8 minutes to reach us. So if you look at the sun, please don't.
No.
You are looking back in time, 8 minutes in time.
That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching. I'm Ivy.
And I'm Jackie. Have a great Panther Pride Day. Panther Pride Day.